shortstop in the top of the second against Hurley. We saw Delosier, Richardson, Watson in the first. Ethan Stacy here. He'll be followed by the first baseman, Jamison Hussey. As Stacy swings away on the first pitch. Fly ball to center. Ringer trying to get there, and he does for the first out. So we'll see Jamison Hussey, the first baseman.
Jamison Hussey.
Be followed by Jordan Wilson, Jackson Frazier, Max Richards, and Reese Carganilla. That is the 9 for second-year head coach Tommy Richards. And here is Jamison Hussey. Has had eight starts prior to today, hitting just 190. Several regular starters out of the lineup for Bushnell today as well. No Peyton Hino. No Brandon Reed. Here as this will be lifted to center, and Garrett Ringer making a couple nice plays in stride out there in the middle of the outfield. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 34, Jordan Wilson.
And here is Jordan Wilson. Good power from the center fielder, hitting 286, 7 doubles, 5 homers, 28 RBIs. He'll line one to short. Hoskins not able to knock it down. That'll go to left field for a base hit. First of the game for Bushnell, as Jackson Frazier will now come up with
now
one
batting,
out.
number 2, Jackson Frazier.
And 2 outs. Frazier making just his 8th start of the year, just the 15th game he's played in. He will line one foul. Start off the AB 0-1. So Hurley out of Yamhill Carlton, making his first appearance since April 12th, last Wednesday in the 9-8 loss. Got 2 2/3 through 44 pitches in that one as he goes breaking ball outside 1-1. Gave up 1 run earned on 1 hit and 1 walk, struck out 3, which is a season high or a career high for the young freshman. Did give up a homer, the 1 hit and run coming on the solo shot. And in fact, has given up home runs in 3 consecutive outings, 4 out of the last 5. So trying to keep the ball in the park today. The wind will likely be helping him out with that. It's going to be hard to get one out today. We already saw Danny Kahn hammer one in the air to right that on a normal, at a mild weather day or wind blowing out, probably would have gotten out of here. Instead, went off the fence for a double. 2-2 here to Frazier. Hurley going to check the runner Wilson at first. Nothing doing. Wilson tied for the team lead in stolen bags with 5 on 7 attempts. Certainly something to monitor there at first base. Frazier, a good battle here between Hurley and Frazier. There's also a Brendan Frazier on this roster. Well, the 90s kids will love that one. Spelled differently than the actor. 2-2. On the ground, foul. Jesse Lopez is over there at third base for the Cats today, with Holm at first, where it's expected he'll probably spend the rest of his career with Brandon Passion, the 5th-year senior, who has started every game at first for the last 2 seasons. Be moving on, of course. Had the walk-off knock on Friday night to get the Cats started off right in that series. Linfield came back, tried to come back in the bottom of the 9th in all 3 of those games, successful in games 1 and 3 to take the series from the then second-place Bearcats, dropped them down to 3rd going into the NWC tournament. 3-2. 2 outs. Wilson will be going on the pitch here. Payoff from Hurley. Fouled away. High, and Frazier draws the full count walk. 2 on, 2 outs for Max Richards, the catcher.
Now batting, number 36, Max Richards.
Another guy that hasn't seen a ton of time this year, just his 6th game he's played in, 4th start. He's 3 for 11 at the plate with 1 double. Junior out of Forest Grove, started his career at Lower Columbia. As Hurley steps off. And rechecks the wristband. Hurley starts him off with the ball, 1-0. Check swing, 1-1. As that was in the zone either way. One outside, and Richards works ahead. One on the way, back in the zone, and the count even with 2 outs and 2 on. Here in the second, it's Bushnell a chance to tie it up in the inning if Richards can make it happen or pass the baton to the 9-hitter Reese Carganilla. Outside and back-to-back full counts here in the last 2 batters faced for Hurley. Another 2-out payoff. Fouled it off his foot. Another payoff on the ground is short. Routine for Hosk. Throw in time to end.